going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking on dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' ring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Some like the duck running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from it. I can spot the fake loving. Rolling up the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like K-Honey. Usher, I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drive like 6 V's. Flow sick, give me 6 feet. Mountain climbing out, I hit a peak. Bunch of snow in my seat, it ain't the same no more. Life is everything but the beach, like a chain. I'm a link with your lady for sure. Gotta do better than walking on dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' ring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking on dodging the surface. Ay. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain.
Joy, magic, and muscle. Damn McCoy with the Hello everyone, and welcome to my live stream. I hope you all are doing really well. I hope you are enjoying your day, your afternoon, your evening, your night, morning, wherever you are in the world as you are joining me for this live stream. I'm going to basically start this day off by saying, if at first you don't succeed, keep trying. Try again. Because I'm hoping that my I can't talk. My live stream sounds good and that I'm coming in clear. I sound pretty clear on my side, but I know things can change on the back end. I'll know more once I review the live. So hopefully everyone's day is going well. I said I'm going to try out a different time for my live because right after this, I've got some plans to head out this evening. So I said, let me try doing my live kind of like mid-afternoon, especially when I did not have a ton of things to do today, which I'm very blessed and thankful for. But while everyone is coming in, or those who are here now, please go ahead and number one, subscribe. Number two, click the like button. And number three, share if you care. Now, you don't have to do it all in that order, but it definitely helps folks find my channel, especially if you love Sims related content. I haven't done Enjoy yet, y'all. I mean, I play Enjoy, but I have not done it. So we're just going to say this is Sim related content for right now until I upload a Enjoy video. So let's go ahead and bring up the game because why not? I know y'all tired of seeing my thumbnail, so all right. So we are in San Sequoia again. I think I did one in not my last live, but I think the live before last. We were in San Sequoia, but I decided to challenge myself, y'all. I don't know why. And I may end up coming back tonight or a different day doing this again, but I decided that I wanted to try my hand at remodeling a build or building a house with using nothing or mostly Maxis Match CC. So I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, you know what? I've never done a build like that. Now, the only thing I'm going to say is the wallpapers, floors, the roofing, and some landscaping most likely will not be Maxis Match, but specifically what I'm decorating inside the house would be Maxis Match. So that's probably like my only caveat to it. So again, landscaping, walls, floors, maybe even windows, doors, etc. So most of the bill stuff will most likely not be Maxis Match. So I'm on Sequoia Cottage lot, and I'm gonna probably retitle the lot at some point using Maxis Match CC for this one, but I'm going to hope that I actually make it through this challenge. So I think I've played on this line. I don't know if I've ever uploaded the video. I'm gonna sit this to the side here. I'll sit this over here so I don't accidentally delete it, but this is what the house looks like. It's real basic, but I'm about to jazz it up. So the first thing I want to do is I want to gut this entire house, and I know I don't think I'm gonna finish this in one live. There's no way I could finish it all in one live. But I'm trying my best to finish what I can. Let me just make sure all that's gone. And let me get rid of the stairs too. I don't even know. I'm thinking right now with everything that I have, if I have any CC that is not any CC that is, but any lighting that is Maxis Match. So I may have to say that's a part of the caveat too. So I primarily want to use Maxis Match because in most of my bills, I don't. I like Alpha CC mixed in with Maxis Match. So I don't tend to use just solely Maxis Match items. Let's pick you up and move you over here. Just a little bit. Because my thought process is to have a decent sized backyard. So I'm gonna move this up too. Move this up too. Actually, I'm gonna just delete it. Bye bye. Is that kind of what I want to do? Bring this over. Bring this over a little bit more. And then bring the front porch out too. Looks about right. I know last night's live was all over the place, y'all. Honestly, I'm not even like sorry or nothing about it, but I'm just like, ugh, that whole thing was just crazy. Let me take the foundation off. Oop, I sunk it into the ground. Come just a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna do a platform for this, so I think we'll do 2. And it's like every one of my lives I completely forget to turn my ringer off, but yeah, last night's live was just all over the place because it's been a minute since I've gone live, so it was like very much rusty. So my apologies for that. So last night's live was just kind of like all over the place, and like everything that could go wrong went wrong. So I was not exactly happy with it, but like I said on the live, I'm leaving the live up because there was no purpose of me not, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm trying to get this to be the right height. It still looks sunken right here. What in the world? There we go. Okay. Change the wall height to medium wall height. So let's hope that I can make this live a little bit better than the one from last night, and hopefully make the house that I want to make. I think I like it there. So let me throw in a driveway. Like I literally was talking just a minute ago, you guys, and y'all couldn't even hear me because my mic was muted. So I don't know. I just feel so off now that I'm like doing lives again. I feel so rusty, and I'm just trying to not be. I don't know. I would not make that square, so let me switch. I would round this off. Alright, let me switch to this. I'm gonna bring the music down just a little bit because I don't want it to be too loud. And then on top of that, like last night, I was saying my intro was wrong. The intro y'all saw today is right. It's the same intro. The only difference is I changed up the scenes in the intro, and I added another like scene. I'm gonna just delete this part off because if I'm not mistaken, that's where the dip is. Yeah, so I'm trying to get it together. I promise y'all. At some point I will. I don't know when, but at some point I will. So let me. So technically, this driveway is going to be a little bit off center. I feel like they should do this when they create lots. It should be a little bit of an indentation. So either on this side or on this side of the lot, whatever lot is closest to the street. And I'm happy that in San Sequoia, they did most of the lots close to the sidewalk, because for those who are builders, you know how like if you're trying to get something close to how it is in real life, it can be a little bit of a pain when you're trying to do things to scale technically, and it's like your driveway is way over here and the dip in the concrete is nowhere near there on that side. So I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I need to erase a portion. I'm gonna have that curve in too. Oh my gosh, I just erased it. Ooh, there we go. It looks like something. What it look like? Look like money. Okay. Let me soften this up a little bit. I might have went out just a little bit too much, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be totally perfect. So, oh, now I'm going to work on this upstairs. I want to put some plants right here, so I want to bring this over. Oh shoot, let me bring it that far over. And I think this was the roof that I didn't really care for because the way that it was done. So it's a good idea, but it's not the best idea. So let me see if I can kind of like do a little something, something. There we go. And then I'm gonna delete this off. Let me delete that off the back. Actually, hold on for a second. Let me stick a portion of that back. Maybe not. The hardest part of like building to me is just figuring out where to place everything. And this looks like a perfect place for the staircase. So that's probably where I'm going to go with it. I'm not doing a basement or anything in this house, so let's open this up. Does not look bad at all. Okay. Let me go ahead and put the wall up. So before I start decorating, I want to get my structure somewhat together and figure out how I want to do everything. It was 2 bedrooms downstairs, and then it was 2 bedrooms upstairs with 2 baths, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it was a total of 4 and 2. But that may not be the case, but by the time I'm done with this, I should say. But who knows? There we go. Because I want a little bit more yard on this side. So I'm going to bring this over. And bring this over too. I think that was one of the issues. It was the way the roof was set up. Yeah, I think that was the problem. Let's see. Yeah, this lot was a challenge for me. I remember why I didn't exactly like it, because I didn't like the way the roof was set up. That's what it was. It's a weird shaped house. I'm gonna bring this back. I don't know why I keep deleting walls, but I think that should be enough of a yard, because it's always the side yard too. Real quick, let me make sure that this garage is gonna fit the way I want it to fit. And hopefully you guys can hear me, because I can't tell without like watching myself, but I don't want to watch myself because it may slow down the live, and I would prefer to avoid what I would like to say was a little bit of a messed up live last night. But I may come back and finish this in another live. I may come back again this evening when I come back, but if not, it's always tomorrow. Let me go to the miscellaneous. Let me see. I'm gonna switch on the background noise for a second. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, because last time I did this, it completely muted me and I did not know. Why is this in the car section? Ooh, jeez. 2.5 million simoleons. My goodness. I forgot I downloaded that, but anyway. I need a truck and a car. Gonna get me a Honda Accord. You may not be able to afford us Honda Civic. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do a pickup truck. Let's see if it's long enough. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this out. One more tile. There we go. gonna keep them in here for now. And we will put, girl, why you can't get your trash can back right? All right. Oh, that wasn't intentional, but I like how that looks. I'm all for a platform kitchen. Okay, so let me throw my stairs in real quick, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of landscaping, not much. I think I kept the tree. I thought it was another tree somewhere. I'm gonna keep the mailbox for right now. 9 times out of 10, I probably will change it. And put the sidewalk back. And I may put a little bit of something out here. Alright, let me pop these stairs in before I forget. And then I'm gonna go upstairs and work on the upstairs area. I have some new stairs in here. I love these new stairs by Silhouette. I believe I'm pronouncing her name right. I always muck it up, but let's see. If I need to, I will pull this out. Let's see. I do want a little bit of space. And these stairs have like a floral detail on them. I know it's probably hard to see for right now because I haven't put the lighting in, but that's just temporary. I'm gonna most likely change the stairs out and do something completely different. Are y'all ready for this update? I know I said that last night, but I was watching some videos today, and clearly I'm not the only one that's not ready. It was, I actually happily found out there was a group of content creators who were actually in my area. They're actually in my state, and I was like, oh, it's a group. It's a group of us. I was kind of surprised, but a lot of them were saying that they were definitely not ready, and that they would prefer to forgo this update because just about every single one of them, of course, uses CC. So, like, I'm with you. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this update. But it's like, what are you going to do? You can't really stop it. I'm just throwing in some windows real quick. I don't think I'm going to keep them. I'm probably going to go with maybe the Peacemaker windows. I'm not sure yet. I have some Peacemaker windows that are like a cottage style, I want to say. Not cottage style. I can't think of the name of that. Yeah. These are the ones that I was looking for. Because I feel like it just goes with the theme a little bit better. Okay, let me take these other ones out. Especially the theme of this world. Yeah. Let's go here and go and do a tall window there. And don't do a tall window here. I may do a short window only because I think this is where I want to put my laundry room. Or maybe a seating area. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's take these other windows out real quick. But I'm hoping everything goes okay though, because I know how it feels. Like I was telling y'all in my live last night, I just fixed my game. It's like, come on now. I don't want to keep having to fix the game over and over again. So I'm hoping everything goes well and there are no issues. Believe you me, the way that doggone TikTok was, when I tell you there was people ready to tussle. They're like, if this update messes up my game, I'm gonna do XYZ. I'm like, well, y'all planning to do stuff. I'm up here trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with, you know, the CC if it's missing. Like, I could care less about the other stuff. But people had a plan. I'm not even mad at them for it. Okay, so now let me move. So I can move this over here and do a weird shaped room. I don't even know where to begin with this. Or I can delete this. Oops, excuse me, y'all. It's my baby. Okay. The weirdest thing is like this overhang right here. Now, I kind of feel like there should be a little bit of an overhang, especially if this is like the back porch area. And then this is the garage. But I could do, it's a certain area of like my state that I used to go to a good bit. And I forgot what they used to call them. They're like these, they're not like porches, overhangs from the porch or from the roof. It's like a awning almost. I think that's the right term. I could be wrong. So let me go look at this roof for a second. Ew, that looks weird. So I'm gonna have to redo the whole roof. I could put some roofing down here. Yeah, if you look at the way that this bill is, like from the thumbnail, it looks or looked kind of weird. So if you look at the thumbnail right here, you can see how it has that sloped bungalow kind of style. I don't want to say bungalow. That might not be the right term, but it has this. I mean, the roof is gorgeous, but the way that they did it in pieces. So it kind of looked a little funky. So let me pull this over. And this is where I'm gonna have this weird roof. Let's copy it and let me flip it around. Yeah, it's gonna be weird shaped. But I'm gonna make it work. Let's drop this down. And I have another quick little idea. I'm hoping what I'm thinking is gonna work. I need to do a half wall. Let me see. When in doubt, turn it into a chimney. Welcome to my stream. For those who are joining me while you're here, please definitely go ahead and subscribe because it does help my channel grow. And it helps beautiful people like yourselves find my channel. So, okay, so that'll hide the front. Now I need to figure out what is going on here. Copy. Okay. I'm telling you, like, roofing is an artwork. I don't know how some of these builders do it. Like even in real life, it is an art form. Not work, but art form. Because I'm telling you, you gotta have some skills. Okay. I'm gonna drop this down a little bit more. I might change this because I don't like the way it's poking out right here. I may have to change this roof type, but maybe not. Let's do a half roof. See how I like that. Oh, that's better. Bring it in. Much better. That looks much better. Even though it looks like an extra wide chimney, it looks a whole lot better. Okay, so let me throw in some siding. I'm not sure what I want to do. Do I want to do like a mix? Okay, so most of the neighborhood is like shiplap. What's the other one? I can't think of the name of it. I have it in here. Like the shingle siding. Yeah, so shiplap or shingle. So I'm going to do probably a mixture of both. Since the house is blue, let's make it, let's try yellow. Let's do a whole yellow house. Well, not all the way yellow, but so I'm gonna have to fix this little section right here because it looks weird. We're gonna do just the side. That front is gonna be a little bit decorative. Do all this will be yellow, and then back here will be a different color, I want to say. Oh, hold on, I gotta pull the roof out. Dang. Oh, well, that doesn't look too bad. I thought it was looking a little bit crusty. Let me do, come on. Let's do some yellow there. And I'm gonna do a different color all the way around. And then this, let's make it, do I want to go with the shiplap or do I want to go with something else? Just a traditional siding. Let's do, yeah, let's do the wider planks. Where is that blue? Since it was already blue, I was like, let's go ahead and just make it blue. There, here. I almost feel like I should like have two of those. Let's just do the yellow. Then again, I could just do yellow all the way around. But the blue looks so nice. I don't know. I might change my mind. Knowing me. Let me take a look at this little room right here. I think what I'm gonna do is do another little quick bump out. Let's do, because I feel like it needs something right here. It doesn't feel right to me. Let me delete the wall right here. Actually, hold on. I came with another little idea. I don't know if that's gonna work the way I want it to work, but oops. Y'all, you know what? I was thinking to myself, maybe I should have just like recorded this and did a voiceover. But I could still do that. Let's see. Ooh, that's real small. It's not bad, but it's not good. Okay, so let me go ahead and move you on out the way, tree. Matter of fact, since I'm not really messing on this side, you can hang out over here. The hardest part, I'm telling you, is like, for me at least, is getting the roofing right. I don't think it can go any further. I'm gonna have to bring it down. Yep, and that's kind of how it looked in the real house too. Although this does look good, it doesn't look bad, but yeah, it's not really what I'm going for. So I'm just gonna have to change my plan. Oops, I did not mean to delete that. I meant to pull that forward. And actually, that would make a perfect laundry room. So I'm gonna leave it. All right. I just have to change the pitch on this one, and we'll be good to go. Oh man, I completely forgot to do the side. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I want to change that yellow to a different color. Don't know why you taking me way over here. Maybe like this, like tan color. I thought I was gonna really like the yellow, but I'm not liking the yellow. I thought I was, but I like the tan though. Yeah. It looks a little bit better. Do something real quick. Let's do some blue on the back. All right, let me get this roof changed. And then I'm probably gonna head on up out of here because the bulk of this is just putting on the roof. Oh, I kind of like the brown of the roof. Oh, it's more black. It just looks brown. I don't know. Like back here looks brown. Up here looks dark black. Yeah. Let's get the trim. I'm gonna do. Let's do a white trim. All right. I am nowhere near the point of putting in any like any decor yet. Let's toss in a few windows, cause why not? And still, I think this is where I was gonna do the master bedroom at. I think that's what I decided. Oops, did that window too high. And I'll change the windows out, of course, whenever I do MMCC. I'm gonna save this real quick. Another good reason to actually have your home be a color, especially when you build lots, especially if you build a lot of lots like I do, or any person that tends to do more building than playing in the game, is so that when you're on your map view, it kind of stands out. So the brighter the color, the easier it is to find. So that's just a little tip. Now let me. What did I do? One of those windows I think was off. Why does it almost feel like the walls are different heights, even though I know they're not, but it just feels like it. And thank you so much for joining my live stream. While you're here, definitely click that subscribe button because it will greatly help my channel grow, and it will help more beautiful people like yourselves find the Casual Games channel, especially if you love building and playing in The Sims. This is definitely the channel for you to watch. All right. I have one room here. This is going to be a laundry room. I do think I want to extend the stairs. So I need to take these out and flip them back. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, gosh. What am I doing? Although, that's not bad. That's not what I'm going for. Okay. Oh, man. I messed myself up. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make them a little bit wider. Set walls. What other wall do I have right there? What are you talking about? You're not intersecting any wall. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not an intersection on the wall. Let's see something. If it'll go in like this. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's why. Okay. All right. Let me go over here and get these twisted up stairs I put in here. probably going to give an error because, oh, well, excuse me. I was trying to make it a little bit wide right here, but that's cool. All right, so as I mentioned at the top of the video, I'm primarily using Maxis Match, and I do have like a list, excuse me, in my head of Maxis Max creators. If you guys would like a list, let me know either at the video is rendered and I'm no longer live. Like, you can put it in the comments. You can actually post it in the chat as well, and I'll put a list of the creators that I know for sure are predominantly Maxis Match, or at least a list of creators that I used for this. Good news is the paint and the windows and the stairs are all Maxis Match. So I'm pretty much close to hitting the goal. I'm gonna be real, I'm not expecting to hit this goal perfectly. But you know, I'm gonna try. So these are by Sibuyet. I never know, like, is she, I think it's, is it she? I think she's she. Or is it she? Is she still going by Sibuyet? Or, because I know that a lot of times her files are shortened and it'll say like Sabu, like Boubou. I think that's how it is, but let me know. Y'all correct me. Okay. Now, these lights may move around some. 9 times out of 10, they probably will because I don't have all my rooms put in. So I know this is going to end up being a room. And I think this is also going to end up being a room or a bathroom. Yeah, so let me just toss a little something up in here. And in the garage too. I think this is like the smallest garage I think I've ever built, I want to say. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that on the mic. I'm going to go ahead and throw up some outdoor lights. Now, this may not end up being Max's match. Let's see. Yeah, that's a cute little spotlight. I don't think I have a ton. I may end up doing a base game light. Let me see. You know what? I don't really fool with base game lights like that, but that's not bad. And I'm gonna do another one here because there's gonna be a door there, and I hope to put a door here. Actually, should just do it like this. Hold that thought. Actually, no. Let me not take these off. I'm gonna put them up here where the front door is supposed to be. And again, I may change this out because I may have to like look at my little list of creators to see. All right. Well, good news is for the most part of this video or this live, I pretty much got the outside and inside mapped out. So the only thing that's left to do is to come back and do the inside. So I may end up coming back this evening, like later on tonight. But if I don't come back, I will most likely come back tomorrow. Let's do clear door. we go. I was like, what in the world? So I did have the lighting right. Put it back right here by the door. All right. Now I just need a front door, and I'm pretty much right on time to end the live. Let's do... I can't remember if this has an arch or not. I think is it KKB? Yeah, I think she is Maxis match. I could be wrong. I'm going to have to double check myself on that. But worst case scenario, if I am wrong, I'll change the door out. But I like that door. And I might go, since I couldn't go. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let me see. Red, white, and blue. Go with this one. And one other thing that I want to do is, if I can, let me throw in some wallpaper and the flooring. This is just to kind of make it look a little bit cohesive. Of course, this is going to change. But just in case the game decides to throw a sim in the house, which it can do, I want to make it somewhat decent looking. Not that I really 100% care, but I'm gonna go for, I need to find a floor. And this is what I was saying, this is probably going to be the only part that's not going to be Maxis match. Ooh, I like that floor. I hope you guys enjoy this live. And while you're here, please go ahead and click that thumbs up for me. Subscribe as well as share the live or video if you care. Please join me back later on, if not today, tomorrow, to finish working on this house. I probably won't be completely done with it. It will probably end up being maybe 2 or 3 parts. It just depends. I try my best to move as quickly as I can when it comes down to setting up houses, but sometimes it can be a little bit of a challenge. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me live. Thank you for those of you who are viewing this on the replay. We got pretty far with getting the structure remodeled and getting the paint put in, and kind of mapping out some other rooms, not all the rooms. So I hope you will tune in later on for my next live or pre-recorded video. Again, thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for clicking that subscribe button who's already clicked it. I really appreciate that as well. So as always, be safe in those streets. Be blessed. And I'm going to catch you in my next live or pre-recorded video.